Well, it is that time of the week where we sort the winners from the losers, and helping me to do that is Prue McSween from Verve Communications. Happy Friday. Here we are again. Now, your winner, I've got to say, actually shocked me a little bit, surprised me. You've gone for Clive Palmer this week. Why?
Well, the reason is he's a disruptor. I love the fact that he points out all the insane policies of government, and while he's doing it, he's having a Tim Tam, as he was during the press luncheon. But, you know, he's displaying the woke sort of nonsense that's going on, the woke media, who are quite happy to take his money, of course. And, you know, he pointed out that Albanese had given $1 million to Food Bank for the starving people, but $600 million for PNG. So I think that really what he's doing as a disruptor is making people think, and that's important.
Yeah.
And being a billionaire, he knows how to make money. Maybe he can cut through this insanity of career politicians who've never had a real life experience in corporate.
I do agree. I don't like the name of his party though.
Oh, no,
Trumpets for what is it? I don't like it.
For
Patriots. Oh, it's a bit straight. No, but look, he does disrupt. I get it. But he's a showman. But he knows that. That's the thing. He knows that.
But some of his ideas, I think, aren't too bad.
Yeah, I do like it's a very Trump approach. Now, look, my winner of the week, I had to give it to actress Amanda Seyfried. She's gone on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in the US and stunned audiences with a beautiful rendition of Joni Mitchell's song California. That was released, you'll remember, Prue, 1971. And this just shows the power of social media, because now Joni Mitchell has gained a whole new following. Have a look at this.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yep.
Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and sure looks bad. They won't give Cheese a chance.
I just thought that was just beautiful.
Oh, it is magnificent. And who doesn't love Joni Mitchell?
Who doesn't love Joni Mitchell? But the power of social media now, it's a whole new following. That was released in 1971. And I just thought she shocked audiences by coming out. So I thought that was nice.
Yeah.
Now, your loser of the week is the Prime Minister for his comment about the American influencer who picked up a baby wombat.
I suggest to this so-called influencer, maybe she might try some other Australian animals. Take a baby crocodile from its mother and see how you go there. Take another animal that can actually fight back.
He couldn't wait, could he? He couldn't wait to jump at the opportunity to talk about something that he feels comfortable with talking about.
And this is the whole point of it. You know, I mean, that woman is a loser. Thank God she's gone. And I think people have learnt a lesson. But the fact that Albanese seized on this when he hasn't seized on anything else of importance, like, for example, the tariffs, couldn't pick up a phone, couldn't get a call, obviously anti-Semitism. He's so unsure, so weak in what he is doing that he has to seize on things that he knows are going to just be safe areas for him. And his, you know, mind has probably said, oh, well, it's a cute and fuzzy wombat and she's done the wrong thing. We can really win some support out of this. It's so blatantly obvious and cynical, and this is what I hate about it, that Albanese seizes on, he's an opportunist, he's trying to disguise his weakness, and doing things like this just reinforces how pathetic he is and why he shouldn't be. He is a loser and should be losing the election.
Oh, well, absolutely. But, you know, between him and Burke, they couldn't wait to talk about this. You know, Burke's been mute since October 7, 2023 on actual issues that matter in this country. But he couldn't wait to say, oh, we might deport her. We might deport her. Look at me. And it was all because it was on social media. People were talking about it. So this is when Labor always sparks up. And I completely agree. Now, look, my loser this week, I had to give it to Meghan Markle, because... Look, she really is a loser at the moment, okay? Look, she released that With Love Meghan film on Netflix. It was some 8-part series, Prue. And what drove me nuts was, you know, she criticised her friend for calling her Meghan Markle, saying, no, I'm a Sussex now, don't you know? Pouring pretzels into one bag to another. Anyway, look, guess what? We've now got the statistics. The statistics are out. It was an absolute box office flop, as you can expect. It was watched by 526,000 US households in the first 5 days. By comparison, Harry and Meghan in 2022 drew 2.1 million households. So, look, people don't want to see her. People are not watching for Meghan. Harry is the draw card. If anything, I think they're both woeful. But now Meghan today, she's announced that she's doing a podcast about entrepreneurs. But, though, this is what I thought was funny. With Love Meghan, was most successful in the Baltic states, Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia. How wonderful is that? So congratulations to the Baltics. They love Meghan. The rest of the world does not.
Well, it's because they couldn't understand a word she was saying probably, and that probably worked really in her favour.
I agree. They're probably like, who is this pretty woman?
Yeah,
we don't know what she's on about. Exactly. But, you know, give it up. Give it up.
She's
Please
tragic.
go away. Please go away.
It's such an embarrassment for him too, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel for
Harry, you know, really, surely he's not going to hang in there, which is really sad.
Well, let's see if they divorce. We've been saying he's going to be divorcing her for years. But anyway, Prue McSweet, we've got to go. Thank you for joining me.
Have a great
Good
weekend.
to see you. And yeah, we will see. Wonder if they will ever divorce. But that's it for me tonight. I'll see you on Sunday night at 7 p.m. for Danica and James. Kayla Bond is up next, filling in for Steve Price. Good night.